Hi, my name is Beck. Welcome to my YouTube video. And today, what I'd like to share with you is planning your content to generate traffic by changing up your approach. Now, traffic generation is a strategy to utilize before you write your content. You shape your content around the principles of traffic generation. And now, here's some key aspects. I'm going to mention 4 key aspects here that I think that will help you with this in developing your content. Well, let's get right into it. What's the first one? Well, the first one is topic selection, and this is really important. If you decide to write about a topic, say for instance, that lacks any popular interest, or is so obscure that it will only interest a very small body of readers, you're going to have a lot of problems. You're going to have to struggle to get traffic, because no matter how good your content is, it could be great content, but if there's no audience for it, you're going to get very little to no traffic at all. So, how do you find topics to write about? Well, reading a lot of other blog posts and forums can be a great way to start, but there's also a number of tools that can help you to find that content, to find that subject matter that is being talked about, that is popular, that again will get you the traffic that you want. And here's a few tools that can help you with that. Now, I'll put the links to these tools below the video so you can check them out yourself. The first one is Google Trends. Now, Google Trends, this will show you a detailed graph of how interest has increased or decreased over time. This is a free service and it is very, very effective. Another one is BuzzSumo, BuzzSumo, BuzzSumo. Now, this tool will show you topics that are generating the most social shares. But this is not a free service. They do offer a free search option that pretty much is basic. Well, what's another tool? Another tool, and you're probably very familiar with, is SEMrush. Now, with this tool, you can find out exactly what keywords your competitors are ranking for in Google, and you get an estimate of how much traffic those keywords are generating. Now, the free membership allows only a limited number of searches you can perform in a 24-hour period. Obviously, with a premium membership, you have unlimited searches per day. So that's another great tool. Now, one of my favorite tools that I use, and also this is a free tool, it's called Suggest, and it was designed and is promoted by Neil Patel. This is his product, and again, this is a great free tool. Not only will it provide topic ideas, but will also provide the keywords and how they are currently ranking. It's a really, really strong, it's a great tool to use, and it's free. Again, I'll have links to all of these tools below the video. But these are some great tools you can utilize to come up with unique but yet popular content. But the important thing here is to ensure that the topics you choose fit with your content strategy and are focused on helping you target your audience or your avatar. I've shared about avatars before, your ideal subscriber. Knowing your audience and providing them with the content that they are looking for is a huge first step in winning the battle over attention online. All right, so what's the next point? Pick a content type. Pick a content type. Well, what do I mean by that? Certain content types may get more traction than others. There was a recent study I read not too long ago, which found that infographics and list posts received more shares than any other content type. Many readers enjoy infographics as long as they're supported with quality content. Lists, on the other hand, while they don't usually have any graphics associated with them, generate a lot of activity as well. Now, there are many, many other content types that you can utilize, so experimenting with different content types with your readers will definitely help tremendously in ascertaining what content type works best for you and what content type works best for your readers. Well, what's the third one? Third one's kind of like a duh, but a lot of people overlook this. Add value. Add value. This is really important. Now that you've decided on a topic and a content type, you've got those pretty much locked down what you're going to do, it's time to think about how you can position your content to stand out from all the rest, all the noise. More than likely, there's a great deal of content out there already talking about something similar to your, to your content, to your subject matter. How does your content stand out? Well, by providing irresistible content. How do you do that? By providing quality content. Now, this can include, but is not limited to, finding a unique angle. Each one of us, is an individual with a unique perspective. So capitalizing on your uniqueness, come up with a different angle on your content, on your subject matter. Include a more in-depth content, get really granular maybe, because a lot of people find that very useful. Improved usability by maybe offering a free PDF download, with your topic. Another thing you could do is just give away more information, such as in-depth research or product reviews or things like that. So looking for that value and then adding your own spin on it, your own personality, your own insight on that will definitely make it stand out. But again, the focus has got to be value. Don't just put together, just some stuff you think will fly. It's like the old expression, throw it against the wall and see if it'll stick. No, make sure you're developing quality content and put your personality into it, and never, never, never never, never, never plagiarize, because it will come back to bite you. It will come back to get you. Yes, you can copy somebody else's content and then rewrite it in your own words, in your own style, but don't plagiarize, because that's a cheap shot, that's a cheap way out, and it'll end up hurting you in the end. And what's number 4? Number 4 is write more engaging headlines. Write more engaging headlines. And this is really a key point. This cannot be overemphasized. Why? Because your headline is the first thing your reader sees. And I read somewhere on the average, it's like 5 times, your headline is 5 times more, is read more often or more noticed, I guess, than your content. And one thing we can be certain of is that your headlines, they do matter. They make a difference. They can make or break your content, your email, or however you're promoting, your information. There are plenty of posts discussing best practices of writing awesome headlines, but here are 2 important factors to keep in mind when writing your headlines. Number 1, your headline is a promise, and you should always deliver on that promise. Don't bait and switch. Find out the best way to earn $10,000 a month, and then when you get into the content, you talk about something completely different. No, make sure you deliver on whatever promise you have in your headline. Number 2, however you write your headline, it should be an unanswered question, which generates curiosity. How can you get more prospects in 24 hours? Question mark. I don't know. How can I get more prospects in 24 hours? So, write your headline like a question, and that definitely would generate curiosity and, again, more open rates. Now, there are also headline writing tools which can help you, but the one thing that will serve you the best, which is the one thing these types of tools can't replace, can't replicate, can't, copy, and that is you. You are unique. You have your own insight. You have your own personality and your own style. Incorporate that into these 4 areas, into your topic selection, in picking a content type, what works best for you, adding value and using your angle, your perspective, your viewpoint, your personality in communicating and promoting that content, that valuable content. And then write more engaging headlines using your personality, using your style, your language, your verbiage, and this will serve you well. So these are our 4 keys on planning your content to generate more traffic by changing up your approach. And if you got value out of this, please leave a comment. I really do enjoy reading your comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll see a button sort of like this somewhere down here in the bottom corner. And if you'd like to learn more strategies, more insight, more tools and tips on how you can grow your business. Let me share this link with you. Now, this link will be a hyperlink below the video. It is not an MLM. It is not an income opportunity. It is not some website where you download software, put it on autopilot, and just magically sit back and watch the money come rolling in. No, it's none of that nonsense. This is a training center, a training hub that will provide you with all the tools, all the strategies, all the insight, everything you need to grow your online business, or conversely, even start an online business. But it will show you how you can build a business to earn that steady income. So really go ahead and check it out. Thank you so very, very much for watching. Go ahead and click on the subscribe button in my down here below in the corner over here. And leave a comment, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you so very, very much for watching. You have a tremendous day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.